The province of Ifugao is known for its ever-famous well-shaped Banawe rice terraces, abundant mineral nuts, unique design of wood carving, and artistic cultural weaving. The people of Ifugao are very passionate in practicing their own culture. It is their life. It reflects their ancestors' struggles and now passed to the present generation. The Ifugao community has numerous festivities that promotes love of own culture and upholds unity among its people. One of the festivals is the Imbaya, or the Rice Festival of the municipality of Banawe. The word Imbaya came from the word Baya, which means rice wine. Bumaya or Imbaya connotes nobility or abundance. Aside from the display of personal richness and power, the performance of Imbaya shares honor and blessing to the clan or the community from the Bumaya. The traditional ways on rice planting are one of the demo being showed during the festival. This rice farming system of the natives relates Imbaya as a cultural system and practice by the Ifugaos. Before anything else, land preparation is done, from cleaning, weeding, to the preparation of the seedbed, dikes, and leveling the field. If minor damages in the field, the farmer will restore the stone walls or mantuping. This is done usually from November to December. In the process, the farmer loosens the soil, then directs the water to the rice paddy to soften the soil. When the soil is already moist and muddy, the farmer will flatten the paddy using a shovel, his feet, or his hands so that the water will be distributed equally. The farmer also does mamanong by getting some mud, cementing it on the dike to strengthen it. The women will then have a tungo or rest for a day before sowing the seeds. After the tungo, the farmer drains the rice field and prepares the seed beds to separate the flat part of the field. Then, the woman swaks the rice panicles in the paddy within 3 days for the seeds to germinate. After 3 days, it will be sown and will be left as is for 45 days for the rice seedling to mature enough for transplant. Just like sowing the seeds before planting, the farm owners will weed the rice terraces from the weeds and leave the unwanted plants in the paddies to serve as fertilizers. After weeding, the men will then fix its dikes, level the paddies, and restore minor damage found in the rice field. The women will then transplant the matured rice seedlings in the paddies. A hard day's of work deserves a good time afterward. The Ifugao conduct orgies which can be equipped to merrymaking and thanksgiving after the rice planting season. It is performed by every farmland owner with the help of 2 to 4 Mumbais. 2 chickens will be butchered. The following day, The owners will then go to the field to put a puchong. A puchong is a symbol of blessing and to safeguard the rice plants from pests, disease, and calamities. During these rituals, other people will join the celebration with mamartung. Mamartung is the stamping of feet to make someone feel healthy and relaxed. It is also believed that the crops will be blessed, including the family of the farmer. A gumuwai, or a loud sound performed by a mumbai, will then signal the end of the orpi. The following day, the owner will return to the rice field to place another puchong at the center of two former puchongs. Hunga or punhunga is a ritual of thanksgiving with the use of 4 chickens called nun asgang. It is the way of a farm family to give thanks for being healthy and alive despite of the hectic time and the hard work in the rice field after a year farming cycle.
The people of Banawe are also rich in indigenous materials that traditionally used up to present, which they inherit from their ancestors and now being passed to the new generation. Muntalaid is a person waving or making the atag. Atag is a woven item similar to a sleeping mat. Atag can be used as a palm in a huguhog on where to put or to store the rice grain. It can also be used as a pahang, where kamote or sweet potatoes are stored. Also, used during pagan in as a mat in drying rice grain under the sun. A munpihiu is a person doing traditional artistic knitting with the use of a rattan to an object to keep it strong, or known as pihiu. Pihiu is used to make someone confident, especially with bolos for a better grip. Pihiu can also be used for spears and knives. Tuchong. Tuchong is a weave rattan used as an umbrella and containers for rice paddies and sweet potatoes. Muntalaga. Muntalaga or wino used for separation of a necessary object from the pounded rice. Munavor is the artistic weaving of threads. One no has only one design compared to the tapis used by the women. The tapis has 3 types: binalet, bayaong, and pagawa, which are based on the women's social status. Binalet has black and white thread used by the poor. The poor women are described to live with no rice fields. Bayaong, on the other hand, are used by the middle-class women who have rice fields. Bayaong has black, white, rain yellow, and with the distinction of red color. For the rich women, pagawa is their tapis. Women are considered rich when they own the rice fields and rice granaries. The color on the tapis are green, red, yellow, white, and black pattern designs. Munpaot or wood carving. In carving, the materials used are wood like acacia, paot, or chisel comprised of different items to intricately follow even the detailed design. With the use of wahe or hangak to shape the wood, one can now start to munpaot or carve. After carving into the shape of the subject, carving its detail will follow with the use of the different shadowns such as taab, chipya, lokong, oxid, or chip, ait, himpa, gorja, and texture. The variety batches of paot shadows are used according to the size of the subject to be carved. Wooden patu is also used to hammer the paot. Buong, bronze Buong's myth is based on the legend of Ifugao telling that the first good luck charm was dropped from the heavens and eventually settled at the hands of an Ifugao hunter. The Buong, Linglingo, is a gold version of the amulet dropped from the heavens. It has been told that the hunter discovered the amulet deep in the hand of a monkey he hunted. Unsure whether the pendant is a good omen, the tribe conducted a baki, a ceremonial sacrifice offering a pig to the gods. Based on the reading of the pig's bile, it was determined that the pendant is a good omen. It was strongly thought to bring good luck to anyone who wears it. Good luck charm called Buong or Linglingo and Rice God are the two common charm designs used by the people. These charms are believed to bring good luck and riches. A pupok is a blue gun that uses air pressure as multi-tiered projectile out of a bamboo tube. This toy simply creates a noise. This mechanism consists of a hollow cylindrical tube shape which is the plunger is rapidly forced down the tube, building up internal air pressure until the pellet is forced out with a pop sound that lends the toy its theme. It is the seasonal game of Ifugao, usually played during the rice planting season using cut roots or root trimmings of rice seedlings. Coiled with pepper can also be used as a pellet. Parhit is a small hand projectile weapon made from Y-shaped branch of a 3.5 durable rubber that is tied on the two ends of the Y-shaped branch that serve as the release in order to make the bullet shoot. This was made famous by the biblical account of David and Goliath. It is used as a weapon by using stones as a bullet to shoot their enemies. In Ifugao, Parhit is used as a toy and hunting device. In rural areas, it is used to hunt small animals and birds. Ifugao people carve their own style of Y-shaped Parhit handle that shows the evidence of their artistic identity of ancient culture that runs to their blood. Vater. Vater is a local game of Ifugao, specifically in Banawe, played by children and even older men and women with the use of chop reeds, 15 to 20 pieces. To start the game, the players will leave the chopsticks or bamboo sticks on their palm, toss the sticks and let it land at the back of their palm. Twist the sticks and ties to catch the sticks. The player with lesser number of sticks caught will start the game. The player tosses the sticks and catches one stick ascending until all the sticks are caught. The next player will play when the first player miscatches the sticks, starting with a stick. 2 sticks, then 3 sticks until finish. Kakait. Kakait is the real rumble of Ifugao. The player holds their wanu or G-strings at the waistline with their left hand while the right hand holds their left foot upward. Each player will show his opponent using the right shoulder out of the circle to be able to win the game. Pushing the opponent using hand or elbow will cause a disqualification. Bangunan. Bangunan is a game played by men. Players should be in their G-strings without shirts. Players will lay flat with their backs beside each other with heads at opposite direction, their right hand holding the shoulder of their opponent with their foot going upwards to meet the right foot of their opponent. The player should aim to let their opponent's foot to bring it down. The player who let the foot of his rival flat on the floor declares as a champion. The game shall be played in the best of 3 series. These days, the wooden scooters are one of the livelihoods of the people. It is not merely being used now as a means of transportation because of the availability of fuel-powered vehicles, but still, the Banawe people thrive in keeping its value in Ifugao culture. In history, the talak or wooden scooter as a traditional means of transportation of the people of Banawe. They usually use it in going to the forest to get firewood and transporting their crops when they go down from the mountains. A proof that even without formal education, our ancestors were engineers in their own practical ways. Between actual realities, the wooden scooters signify the deeper values innate to the native, to be more adaptable in the environment where they live. The people of Banawe see that the product as their way of living out of the culture that carves their lives. At present, the Imbriya becomes a revitalization of the old culture of the people of Banawe. And the ancient times, only the Kadangyans have the authority to perform the Imbriya. However, because culture changes nowadays, the Rise of Peace becomes a community gathering attended and participated by the whole community. No age limits, no statuses required.
Tapakan yung kami.
Ayan.